Welcome back to Blackguards. In the last episode, we got arrested for murdering the princess, which we did not, well, may not have done. Although based on the cutscene, it was a wolf, and even the dumbest of people would have been able to figure that out by the fact that there was a dead wolf carcass at the scene of the murder. However, we still got arrested for the murder. We escaped, made new friends with a dwarf and a Babylon 5 reject. And then we escaped the prison, made it to a town, and are now searching the graveyard for the princess's remains. Because we want to start exploring exciting career opportunities in grave robbing. Let's see, shall we go to the crypt, or the crypt, or the crypt? So many exciting options await. Let's go to the crypt! Loading, loading. Ah! Ooh, some skellies. This shall be interesting indeed. One. I'm going to wait and let the skellies come to me. Come, skellies. Come to me! Come to me! Hey, who said you could attack, asshole? And down. And down. Hey, don't be a dick. And hey, you're still standing. Why are you still standing? Why won't... Okay. Never
This
mind.
too is fascinating, but
It must be one of the others.
So the crypt was the wrong choice. I guess we'll have to choose the crypt. Definitely take all. Inventory. We don't have a belt, do we? No, we do not have a belt, which means we can't actually bring the potions with us at this time. Shitty. Although, I believe we can still use a potion. There we go. Let's go to the crypt! Loading, loading, loading. Oh look, it's wolves. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mommy told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Dead. Oh, he's not dead. How disappointing. Bet you his fur burns real nice. Damn it. Howie. Wolf, be nice. Point blank shot! Oh yeah. Oh. Knife him in the face!
This can't be the right tomb.
I hope those dogs weren't guarding anything important.
So I guess the crypt and the crypt were the wrong place. Time to go to the crypt! The game was successfully saved. I just wanted to make sure you knew that. Ah, it's this.
Crypt lice! I hate crypt lice!
Yes, and they hate you too. This fight is kind of an annoying one. Because you need to cover up these holes so that the crypt lice stop coming out. Otherwise, they're just going to keep coming. Problem is this right here. Come on. Okay, you can go first. Shitty. Come on, door. Yeah!
Close the blasted holes!
Working on it? Damn it. You leave me alone, you asshole. Let's turn to the dwarf. It's gonna get real dangerous up in here. Done.
Oh, bastard!
Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's how we do things to work, man. So I want to get him like right up in here. So then I can... Right in the face. Ow. Eat it. Yeah. Hey, none of that, buddy.
He's dead.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, them crypt lices are dead skis. Ooh. More potionsies. I'm okay with that.
This is her coffin.
Yes.
But there's nobody in it.
Yes, I can see that.
Can you smell that? It smells of rum. Why would it smell of rum?
There's something here.
She
Some
like
kind
a party?
of stone.
I know that stone. Lysander gave it to the princess.
We'd better leave.
Very interesting. I suspect foul play. And maybe a plot of some kind. My theory, if you want to know, and I honestly don't know if this is true or not. I have not played far enough into the game to know this, but my theory is and has been that Lysander is in fact a lycanthrope, and he and the princess wanted to be together, but they knew they couldn't, and that she was a lycanthrope too, so therefore he turned her into a lycanthrope as well, thus allowing them to be together, but they unfortunately had to have for the plan to work and for them not to be found out as being lycanthropes, had to fake her death in order to leave the palace without being caught. So they faked her death and unfortunately pinned it on me for reasons unknown. And that is why her body is gone from her crypt, and why Lysander left town right after she was killed. Because she died, they buried her, but her and Lysander actually left to far off lands so that way they could live happily ever after. That is my theory. Although I could be very wrong. There could be way more going on than I know. Lysander gave this fake gemstone to his beloved Eleanor for TSA Day. I don't know what that is. Okay, still got plenty of arrows. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Close the inventory. Let's take a pit stop in the graves and see what's there. Because why not? I mean, we did just commit grave robbery. Granted, the grave was empty, but still, it was empty other than the thing we robbed from it. But still.
There are the murderers. They match the description.
Murderers? We're no murderers.
Anyone who breaks the law in my country is a murderer, imp.
Imp?
Who are you?
Alricho Laska, bailiff of Nitha. The law is my brother, and my family is sacred to me.
I assume you intend to take us back to prison.
Your heads, preferably. My dogs aren't too keen on dragging corpses around.
So, I could bribe my way out of this, but I don't have a lot of money, so I'm just gonna have to kill you because you and your little tricorn hat-wearing friends are assholes.
Imp! Imp! Come on! There aren't that many of them!
Go get them.
I wanted them to come to me. He can fight at range. Ha! Hey, that's my thing. I'm the ranged guy. Bring it on, bitches. Watch this. Hey, buddy. There's a fire. Fire burns, don't it? Owie! Oops, not what I meant to do. Well, not fire.
You must admit that wasn't bad.
I didn't say it was. And down. I am victorious once again. Crossbow with hunting bolts. Fantastic. And a bandage. Double fantastic. I shall take it all. Thank you.
I'm beginning to get the impression that I'm not terribly welcome here.
We might as well have targets painted on our backs. Better lie low for a while.
Across the border, to Mengbilla.
Where the poisoners and slave hunters run rampant.
A good plan. I agree to accompany and protect you on your journey, provided you first aid me in a, well, rather personal matter.
I'm gonna need you to elaborate on this.
What kind of personal matter?
Bellarita of Droll, the fairest lady in the world, a baroness actually. We were rudely interrupted before our night was over. In this country they don't seem to know that a grandee always gets to sleep in.
You want us to help you have a tryst with a baroness?
A grandee never leaves things unfinished, certainly not in bed anyway. And Bellarita is keeping my staff for me.
Whatever. Help me get to Mengbilla and I'll take you to your baroness.
Excellent.
Because I have no idea. Well, maybe I'll just ask him.
So you're an Alanthan grandee?
Zubaran of the House of Florios. Perhaps you'll follow me to Alanfa someday. I'd like to thank you properly for your help. We'll sip wine from polished goblets and hunt down escaped slaves. My family has the best wines and the most handsome slaves, male or female, whichever you prefer.
I assume a grandee is something along the lines of a noble.
Why did you leave Alantha?
The war washed me ashore here. The naval battle of Frigaios, to be more exact. Such a shame. We outnumbered you Horasians by 30 ships.
A needless war.
And the barons?
So we'll find your baroness in Droll.
Yes, the poor girl. She's simply pining for me.
We should get moving.
Wait, every Dragon Slayer team needs a leader. I'm the oldest here. And a dwarf.
Old and runty. Even slave traders would reject you.
Follow me or don't. I'm leaving for Mengbilla right now.
There's your leader, dwarf.
Gotosha motomosh.
Well, that was pleasant. Let's head to Wolbra.
I don't have a potbelly like that.
We should take down all the notices.
And avoid cities in future.
Out of the question. I'm going to Droll.
I've got 2 acquaintances at Drolsash. They might know a way of getting us into the city, unseen. But they're a bit stubborn.
Dwarves?
Yes.
Enough with the tutorials. I'll have to remember to disable that before the next episode. With that said, I think we're going to leave the second episode off right here. So I will see you again for the next exciting episode of Blackguards.